What's up, guys? My name is Cody. Welcome to episode 12 of my Ultimate Iron Man Pure series. This episode, what I got planned is basically catching up my combat stats to my mage. My mage is almost 80, but as you can see with this, I don't know if this is a RuneLite plugin or they added it to RuneScape. I don't know where it came from. Just saw it on my last episode, but I can get about 20 attack and strength levels and 20 range levels. So hopefully by the end of the episode, I got 50 attack. Got a couple of quests I can still do to get it. I think it only gets it up to 49, but I need to knock them out. And then 70 strength and like 79 range also. But as I'm doing combat here at the ammonite craps, I'm going to be throwing in farm runs. So far, I've been farming rainers and snapegrass, and snapegrass is slowly catching up to it, but it's still got a little bit lacking there. But and then giant seaweed too. So seaweed for the crafting XP it later turns into. So I hope to finish these 41 rainer seeds. Won't be too bad doing that. Have like 6 patches every run, and then finish these snapegrass seeds. So yeah, that's my plan. Just kind of a farming episode, combat episode, and then hopefully I can make some prayer potions at the end of it and get some easy levels there. Here comes 55 strength. Just for those who don't know, I will update you whenever I get multiples of 5 until my skills get to 75. Then it'll be every level. Here's 60 strength. So far, my setup I know it's not a great setup, but right now my max hit, the highest one I've seen has been 14, so it's slowly going up. I think I started off, I was hitting like 11s, but now I'm hitting 14s pretty consistently. Here comes 55 hit points, and hit points are basically the only thing that's going to level me up right now, because I'm not doing prayer at all. Here is 65 farming, which is the level that you can plant Hispori at. And I do have a lot of Hispori seeds. I got 11 of them. Pretty sure I've gotten 10 of them just from seaweed, giant seaweed. So I would say if you want some Hispori seeds, do giant seaweed. You get them pretty quick. But anyways, I'm probably going to go plant one. It gives me a suicide spot, which I'm in dire need of. So I'm going to go plant one, and then maybe I'll kill some a little later whenever my stats get a little higher, so that's easier for me. Here's 65 strength. I'm probably getting about 25k strength XP an hour here, but keep in mind, like, I am leaving like about every hour and a half and a couple times in between to go do some seaweed runs, so yeah, it's not really accurate to if I would be staying here and not doing any farm runs. Here's 60 hit points while I'm sitting here training strength. I getting about like 35k XP an hour without doing any farm runs. Here's 70 strength. Gonna be probably my last strength level for a while, just because now I'm switching over to range, because based off my little combat calculator thing here, I can get 5 attack and strength levels, which would be the 5 that put me to 50. I'm going for the 50 attack, but I still got a lot of range levels to get. I got 18 more. I'm only at 62 range right now. I've hardly really done any range, right? So basically it's like, when am I going to stop being lazy piece of shit AFKer and go do the 2 quests that I can do for some attack XP that I need done? The 2 quests are Tide Bow, One-Eye Trio, and Underground Pass, but I don't know. It's pretty nice here at these crabs. Not paying attention at all, so I don't know, maybe after a couple of range levels, I'll work up the courage to go do those quests. Here's 65 range here. I'll try next time, like if you see that I just have, I don't know, basically fish in my inventory whenever I've been training, I'll try next inventory of food to, I don't know, reset my RuneLite tracker for XP so that we can see how much range XP I get an hour. I bet it's over my strength XP, so it's probably going to be like 40,000 XP an hour, but yeah, I'll just try to make sure to reset it next time I go for my next inventory of food. I'm coming up on 65 hit points. Alright, my spec helped me out there. So 65 hit points. That does put me to 60 combat also. And yeah, I'm pretty close to 70 range too. But yeah, I'll talk about that whenever I get there. Here's 70 range. I was kind of just looking at it. My ranged XP compared to, I don't know, something like my fletching XP, which would be at 80. got about like 1.3 mil to go, which kind of sucks, especially since I've only done like 500K. So basically, I have to do 2.5 times what I've already done so far. But yeah, it's gonna take a long time here at these crabs. I'm getting pretty bored of killing ammonite crabs, and there's kind of a couple things I want to do. So I need a suicide at Hispori, so I'm going to go ahead and put my money in this coffer here at Nightmare Zone. Because whenever you suicide at Hispori, you need to have like 25K to get it back, and I don't know, I just feel like it'd be easier for me to put all my money in there. I already had like 500K, so I got about 2.5 mil in there now. Alright, so here's my first suicide at Hispori. I guess I'll try to kill it, or I don't know, just see how tough it is compared to what's happening here. I don't know. Ever been down here? So, oh. So I guess it poisons you, but it's gonna destroy me because don't have anything good. Not even be able to hit on it. Might as well not waste time. Go ahead and kill me. Does it hit higher up close? Probably. Hit faster. Something. But anyways, first suicide her. Now all I gotta do is go back and get the stuff that I want. So yeah, I'm gonna end it here. I got like 11 minutes so I can go to Nightmare Zone, and then I'm gonna buy some, get my money back, and then buy some runes so I can teleport close to it. Alright, so I'm back at Arno here. I guess whenever I take something, it takes 25K away from me. So my plan is to make all my, oh shit. Well, anyways, my plan is to make all my prayer potions that I can. First pay to unlock the items. Click the padlock. Oh, okay. So I guess that's how you pay for it. But anyways, I'm going to make all my prayer potions. I ended up with 1,416. I got this much snape grass. So I guess I need to go get more snape grass. I didn't even think about that before I suicided, but I'm going to leave all my other stuff in here. I guess I'll traverse back. Oh, I guess I'll take these coins. I guess I'll get back to my house. Oh, I guess I can take my runes so I can teleport back. But yeah, I'm gonna go back to my house, get my graceful, and then I guess I'll start picking up some snake grass off the ground in Corinne, and I'll show you what that looks like whenever I get there. So you start off at the Corinne Vineyards in Hasidia's house, and you just run to the peninsula northeast. I did a couple runs just to make sure I knew my shit, but anyways, you run straight to the north end of this peninsula, and there's 10 spots to pick up snake grass. And these hobgoblins are level 28, so if you double their combat level, then add 2, then you're out of their aggro like target area. So whenever you're level 58, they shouldn't attack you anymore. So luckily I just got 58 doing all that training. But well, I'm 60 now, but I went past 58, so they respawn pretty quick. Like there's never a time where one isn't on the ground, even if you're running. Like they're already respawned by the time you get through all of them. And then you just run all the way back to the vineyards, and there's a little leprechaun guy over here so that you can note him. It's that easy. So I'm going to be doing this for like, I don't know, 20 minutes maybe. So I started at 40 herblore. I'm only 41 right now, not like I did a lot. But I was just trying to get my inventory set up properly for a couple of, and it took me a couple times to get it set up properly because I messed up. But anyways, this herblore method so that you can keep just know your potions is right here in Varrock at the Grand Exchange. I showed it once before, and I'm pretty sure I did a way better job explaining it the first time. But anyways, what I do is use this bank here to unnote your stuff and make your potions. And whenever you go back to this guy over here, the herb guy, so that you can decant them into noted potions, you just want to make sure that you have 2 inventory spaces. Whenever I first did it, it was my first time doing this. I was pretty confused, but you have to drop like 2 things so that you can actually decant. You need 2 free spaces. And then just decant them into 1 doses, because that's like I don't know, just the easiest thing to do. and then later you can put them into 4 doses, and then just pick up your 2 items again, and then go back and unnote your herbs, and just keep rinsing and repeating. I guess I'll see y'all at 45, or probably just 50 herb lore. I lied about when I was going to give you an update. It's not going to be at 50, it's at 45. I want to update you here because it kind of ties into what I'm going to be farming next, because 45, I can now start making these super attack potions here. So, not really sure how many Irit seeds I got for them to start farming, but I'll get back in the swing of things, start doing my farm runs again, and start farming that. They're in the Hispori deposit right now for my suicide, so not really sure how many I got. Here's 50 herb lore coming up right here. Not really sure what level I'll get at the end of this. I still got about 700 potions to make, so not really sure what I'll end up with. Alright, I just finished making all my prayer potions. Luckily, it's a nice round 4 number. So I got 10,062 potions. I was just short of 55, like 2k away from 55 herb lore. But anyways, I think now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go do some hunter. I'm going to see how many great chins I can get from 53 to 63, so I guess I'll see you at 5500. This box here gives me 5500. I've been averaging like 33k to 35k hunter XP now on these first 2 levels here. Here's a 60 hunter. I'm getting right at 35k XP an hour, but good thing is 60 lets you have 4 box traps, so that should be going up here hopefully. Here's 63 hunter, got about 1170 chins, not bad. I'm actually going to go head over to red chins now for 2 levels, so I can catch, because at 65 I can catch magpie implings, and they have a chance to give me an amulet of power, so I'd hate to go use these chins with my amulet of strength that I have. Here comes 6500. I got these 3 spots marked because that's where these chinchompas spawn. 9900 was my first 99 that I got on a different character, so I had to mark from before, and I guess they're still here. But anyways, now I can go to catch magpie implings. I'm going to head to Pura Pura. 1 in 20% chance to get an amulet of power from them, and I'm also going to be hunting the eclectic implings. They're like 1 in 100 chance of giving me some blue d'hide chaps, so I'll kind of get an upgrade in 2 spots. After hopping like 50 worlds, I finally got the entrance to Pura Pura. If you don't know how to get here, it's just north of the cooking guild in Varrock, and like this little swarm appears sometimes. You just basically hop worlds till you find it, and it like switches worlds, so you just kind of got to get lucky. Anyways, I think if I talk to this, I think there's a main imp guy here. I think whenever you talk to him the first time, it might be this other guy. I don't know. I know one of them gives you a net and a couple jars your first time. Oh. Alright, yeah. So this guy, this gnome will give you some. So I'm going to start hunting magpie and eclectic implings. Hopefully I don't go super dry on them. I'm going to switch my runelight impling tracker to where it highlights them, so it makes it a little easier on me. Only took me 3 eclectic implings, and I got an upgrade that I wasn't even expecting. Didn't even know it was here. I got these red d'hide van braces that are spiked. So yeah, neat little find. 1 in 100 chance. Got them off 3 imps. Pretty crazy, just 7 imps total, and I already got blue d'hide chaps too. Van braces and chaps just within 7. Now the hard part starts. I gotta hunt down the magpie imps, and that's gonna take a lot longer. Alright, I got the amulet of power. It took me 7 magpie imps, hopped through the worlds like twice each, and that was all it took to get them. I'm gonna go back to Hispori, get my stuff, and the plan is to chin ankous in the catacombs of Corinne. Alright, so this is the setup I have, and this is the gear I have on. I know, not the greatest still, but it is what it is, and my inventory is kind of I don't know, feel like it's getting full. But anyways, here I go. So I don't know if chinning ankou is the best thing to chin. I don't know. Someone said something about blood velds, but I don't have the Slayer level for them, so ankous it is. We'll see how it goes. And I reset my rune light tracker and all that, so we could see we can see how much XP I end up getting by the end of it. I just finished using those 1500 chins, got around 72k range XP with them. I didn't keep good track on like what the XP an hour was because I left and forgot to pause the tracker, but it's probably like mid 60, like 65k XP an hour. But anyways, I'm gonna end the video here just because I don't want to be a 20-minute video. If I went off and got like the 50 attack that I want to do, doing 2 other quests and then getting my range up to 80, it would definitely put it like at a 20-minute video. I don't want to do that to y'all. So thanks for watching. Hope to come back next time. I'll try to knock out those 2 things next time and do a little bit more.